Hello and welcome to Leaf Blower Revolution episode 46. This is the long-awaited moment where I'll finally beat floor 100 in the pyramid. But then right away, I'll hit another wall. I was not very pleased with that and I had to farm for many hours. But then we'll get to the other side and discover a new leaf. Of course, I could have named this episode after that new leaf, but I think Pyramid FL100 is a much better title. Alright, so let's do this at normal speed. I can beat more than 100 because if you watch previous episode, I multiply my damage by like 1,000. Well, I'll beat 100 just for the principle of it. Then I'll fast forward where I'll beat up to 108. Then, thinking I made it, I'll discover the new wall, do a jump cut, farm, come back, and then... Oh wow, they really made it for hardcore players or people who are really invested in this game, man. Wow, that's crazy. But anyways, we did it. So it gives us a new milestone. Just 5 gems and a new area. Nothing is absolutely spectacular. Of course, that new area, I'm extremely interested in it. And then here's something strange happened. Look, I cannot go higher than 100, but it says max floor 200. I think I misunderstood the upgrade that there's in the shop, the Ancient Leaves shop. It means I can buy here up to 200, but I thought I could swear that I spent all the money already to unlock up to 200. Doesn't really matter, I have enough resources. So I'll unlock a bunch of floors here. Now this is me trying to understand what's going on as I'm recording. Sometimes I do forget that I am recording for you folks. So here we go, we're going to unlock a bunch of floors up to 150, which is completely overkill. I did not expect to beat that high. In fact, I was hoping for 110, which by the way I did beat. After the video, my damage will go up a little bit. I did not record it, but I did beat floor 110. I'll try it right there, but I'll fail. After I was done recording this footage, I beat it. Okay, I go higher, because I was looking at places where I can one-shot mobs. Well, okay, so here I can one-shot mobs. Let's see how well we do against the boss at 110. See, I'm not that far, but I need a little more damage, so I went down to 108. This is what I'm going to beat. And there is a milestone at 105, so it's not wasted. Might as well go as high as possible and refrain from going into this new area. I was really excited to see what it was all about. So pyramid, there you go. It gives me, what does it give me? Oh, slap multiplier. So let's look at my damage. It's not scientific notation, but 75 big Fs. Okay, 75 big Fs. I claim it. I keep clicking there anyway. See, 105, so probably 50% more damage. Yeah, something like that. So it's pretty good. Now we're ready. First, let's stretch the waiting a little longer by killing that boss, but then for some reason I left. I don't know what I did, doesn't matter. So in 18 seconds we'll kill the witch again. By the way, r/place, if you are a Reddit user and never seen r/place, it's an amazing place. I think this game has a spot. Check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. 2 seconds, 1 second, let's kill the witch again. And now it's time for new stuff. The black hole. I said, yes, we're gonna go to the other side, right? It's going to be exciting. Look at that, there's a leaf and there's a black hole in it. Then I click on it, you know. 250 shots. I barely had any. So I had to go back and farm for hours. Now I skipped all of it, of course. I was like, will I ever make it? That's why this video was supposed to be yesterday, so it got delayed a day because of that. Not that it took me a day, but it messed up my plans completely. Now I have 305. I overdid it because I AFK'd, of course. And now we get to the other side, finally. Okay. In a new zone, and we'll discover a new leaf. But I'll click around. I hate when I click around like this. So I'm about to cut here, I think, to where I'm going to understand what's going on. This is just lore. I'm just checking out, is there something of interest here? Because I killed something. It's the Centaur. So that's a boss I'm going to show you later. When I showed up, I killed the Centaur instantly. I didn't understand what I killed. That's why I checked the lore a little more than usual. And I'll show you that boss later. I kill it easily and it gives nice stuff. Something real nice. Okay, so okay, here, Secret Leaf is next episode, okay? So we're gonna go back to episode named after certain types of leaves, okay? And certain types of mechanics. There's 2 types of leaves in this area, and we'll discover one. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the proper equipment and probably the proper pets too. I think I'll make a new team. There you go. I was waiting for that cut. There you go. You see those leaves on the ground, and they're difficult to move. But the good news is I have so many gravity balls that it's not a problem. It's Biotite Leaves. So that could have been the name of this episode. Anyways, next episode will be Sacred Leaves. 100%. I already have access to them. We'll look at look at that. It's pretty nice. So I'll show you how I intend to make some progress here. Malachite Leaves. It's 4.5 billion. It will take me some time to get it. It won't be next episode. I'll need some time on my own without the pressure of recording. So material storage, you can get that from the Biotite shop. I decided to reduce the sound of the sound effects. Getting a bit annoyed by these apples being picked up all the time. Even last episode I was like, this is a bit loud, so let's reduce this. Okay, tower floors, I got confused. By the way, this only gives 50 per, right? It seems pathetic, but look at that, 1%. 60,000, I would get 600 floors. That's nice. Well, I'll get confused because the number went down. My sets, they overlap, and my damage set, I modified the shards on it, and I have less floor on my set that gives more floors. By the way, max tool, equipment, pet, and unique leaf levels. So imagine my fish will be 150 with this shop. It's a nice shop. So yeah, so that's why we're going to show that my floors are lower than usual. It confused me originally, 56,000. But anyways, it's going to go back up and I might have to make new leaves. That's going to be later when we get access to whatever it's called, you know, when you combine them together. Fusion, there you go, fusion. It's something I don't understand yet. That's why I want to go to Sacred Leaves as fast as I can. Those are new seeds, we'll see that later. So we're going to do a jump cut here, and I'll show you that Centaur, how it looks like. And later on we'll beat it and see what it gives. So that's the Centaur. Okay. There's other boss too. When I get access to Sacred Leaves. That's for next episode, and I don't have a clue what this is all about because I didn't play the game since I recorded all of this, besides beating, of course, floor 110. Here I just use a time skip, 206,000 that I got, and this is automated for fertilizer and marketing. So let's use a gravity ball. I have so many of them, it's not going to be a problem, I think. It's just going to take me some time, and I don't have infinite gems either. So I'm going to have to be smart, and that's why I think Malachite will take a while to get. So when I push it like this, it reminds me of Obsidian. That's how I did Obsidian back then, a long time ago. I keep clicking there, by the way, for some reason, when I want to go here. I don't know. So 10,000, okay, per second, per minute, sorry. So 10,000, all right. So let's do another batch. because I think I can do better than this. Okay, it's a nice push. Ah, 50,000, and now it's time to do a time skip. I might as well use this one. I have one for free. So give me 5 million and increases once again the marketing, the fertilizer. So if I use a gravity ball again and do a nice push, I should increase my... By the way, I just got a little in-game achievement here. Should increase my offline gains. That's what I'm relying on. Let's use another one. 27,000 gravity balls. So I should be fine, I'm pretty sure. So let's push this. It didn't look too good. Is that good enough? No. Let's try again. And that's why I'm showing you this just to explain why it will take some time before we look at Biotite Leaves. But of course, if I produce one video per 4, 5, 6, 7 days, it might not be too bad, and I will have time because next video will be about Sacred Leaves. That will be a nice push. Look at that. That's better. And then I check again. 20,000. See, so that's how I'm gonna do that. Okay, look at that. 13 billion ancient leaves. 13 billion. Remember that number, because we're gonna fight the Centaur. I'm gonna use my set that gives extra ancient leaves. I need the fish. I have it. Yeah. So let's go fight that boss. The Centaur. 1, 2 shot. Look, I got like what? 6 billion? 6 billion per kill. Look, I can buy Wish Curses. So I can AFK here. I have to stay in the middle of the screen, and I can AFK here and make a lot of ancient leaves. Amazing. I'll buy a lot of upgrades for my witch. Okay. What next? Here I'm at 400 billion. I think I AFK'd for a while. Here I'm waiting for the boss to come back because I want to show you what else it gives, and it's amazing. Let's kill that boss. Look at that, 4 shards. I'm going to show you how much I have. 468. Think about this. For 540 shards, you can have a full set of fully customized leaves, okay? Ignoring fusion and all this stuff, these things I don't understand. But this is amazing. I do not have to farm for mats anymore to make those shards. It's really good, and because it was really painful. So Sacred Shop. Let's take a very quick look very soon. I was about to click on it, I think. I don't know why I didn't. But next episode will be about that, and see there's a boss here. 2.5 million. Will I reach that, such a number? It's possible. I don't have any idea. And I don't know how tough this boss is either. Please don't let me know in the comment because I want it to be a surprise. And again, Malachite will be later. If we take a look at the shop, there's all sorts of stuff like relics. Okay, and then some stuff about the Super Stir and Leaf Sanction. So these are words that I've seen in the past. And these are new seeds. Okay, so there's a lot of things I don't understand yet. So next episode we'll discover also the new things that I never seen before. Okay, so we'll go one element at a time, stay organized, and make progress in this other side of the game. They made this game absolutely insane. There's so much content, and you know, yes, there was frustration, but now that I'm the other side, I'm very excited to discover all sorts of new things. Let's go and kill the witch. Alright, and then we should be able to go to the house, and I'll have access to a new little decoration. Yeah, 26 out of 666. It will take a very long time to max this out, but eventually it might happen, who knows. Oh, cheese pub, yeah, I wanted to show you. I got 2.66 thousand. So I went up 300 and something since last episode, I think. Something like that. Let's go to the house and buy this new. I didn't center the tree and the fireplace, who cares? I'll do it eventually when I get access to everything. So I don't have access to those, but this might be mad as shit. This one though, Biotite Leaf. Is that a real name of a real leaf? I don't know. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's what we got. So I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.